Warning, I'm about to say something really fucked up and really honest. I like to mention how you could say fucked up my life is, or just how hard things really have been upon me, and how ICP and this gathering is my one out, my one good thing, my one thing that helps me not throw in the fucking towel. That sense of family, that unity. Excuse my hammer. It was a way to channel that whackity whack. Just like when you want to be taken out, or just you're just so fucking fried with mankind and all that surrounds you, then suddenly you're engulfed. I'm going nowhere fast. I'm not getting anything done right now. Yikes, man. Yikes. In some ways you can say I just woke up. Things are so rough, you know? My 1 year with DTS would have been July. To be precise, I actually think it was June 18 or something like that, June 8th. And then I kind of just realized, like, the other one since, like, January. So it's, like, not, like, 6 months or whatever. Just, like, I feel like I was losing, like, 2 of my best friends. So that kind of sucks. And, like, I don't hear from either of them for a while, then they both reach out on the same day. So that kind of gets a little shady. I know I'm doing the right thing, pursuing my head and kind of like focusing on myself. It's the most appropriate thing. The gathering is kind of like my one happy place where I'm going to be able to run away. Not that I don't have any, like, instances that weren't the greatest that happened, last time, right? My first time. Now we're here on my second time. Kind of know a little bit more what to expect, and also how to protect and soldier up. Kind of just really getting ready, you could say. Still figuring things out. And frankly, meanwhile, I'm not certain that there's anybody really at the gathering that really knows me either, you know? So I'm not saying that all my friends are there, and there's nothing like that going on either. It's just like me being part of the family, that's all I can say. In some ways I'm in the shadows, and in some ways some people, they do know, and they say and they see. Teddy, you gotta say, that's why I actually started this video, is I'm texting Teddy. Teddy's like some true serious family, and this is so weird to be coming together at the gathering. No, actually, it's, oh man, I guess I'll talk about that when I'm there. He arrives Friday. I'm kind of being a mark, and I'm struggling to focus on my homework or do anything. I have no interest. In some ways, I just stopped caring. Like, I'm just kind of just waiting for this to end, and then like I feel like I have like some serious reassessments to do about my personal journey and what I'd like to do. I realized that I need to like recreate my will have won't have list. I realized that I would like to do one for my home, like how I will have an art studio, I will have a glorious bathtub, I will have a garden, I will have sacred space, I will not have fluorescent lighting. I won't have a ceiling fan above my bed. I will have a ginormous closet. I will have tons of animals. I will have a pet possum or 5. I will have a pet fox. I will have lots of sunshine for all my plants. How about the ultimate dream? I will have a greenhouse made of glass. Oh man. I will live somewhere where marijuana is legal and as beautiful as Bellingham, Washington, or as clean as the energy was there, or so it seemed. May the air be so clean for my health. For my health thing is coming up a lot in the literature that I'm reading. Speaking of which, my teacher actually gave me some literature, like bonus stories for me to read since I'm into macabre. So, and like, I also picked some additional stories that I actually really wanted to genuinely read. So I haven't read The Monkey's Paw, and I'm slightly familiar with it actually, though I don't think I've read this material. So she gave me that, and there's another story that is certainly macabre. Let's see. I'm not sure where it's hiding right now. Although certainly I have other things I'm supposed to be doing. So I believe I should resume as I was doing and put my phone on the charger, perhaps play some music, and go in airplane mode, and then exclusively do homework computer work because there's so much on there, and I did so many GoPro videos today, and I'm getting really behind, and I would like to mass upload those as well, so it might get a little confusing and clashing with dates and stuff bouncing around. So that's why I also dated things, so you could look up Trina Mason July 8 or whatever you want to look at. Deal with it. Keeps things interesting. Kind of grouchy. I haven't ate today yet. And I went for a swim, and I'm kind of tired, and then I took a shower. I'm nowhere near done packing. I have clothes in the dryer. I have a bunch of more clothes I have to put away right now still. I'm working harder, not smarter. Still trying to find out where to put things and what to do with certain stuff, what to let go of, etc. Sometimes letting go of stuff is hard. It's definitely characteristic right now. I still haven't looked at Ialuna. I have my at a glance here. Supposed to be paying attention to. Let's see. I guess I can remove this page. Yeah, lappy work. Laundry, clean room, pack. I eventually have to call SunPass, although I'd like to save those finances right now towards the gathering. And then maybe settle at SunPass next week. Something like that. Maybe August 1st. Man. Wow. You guys. I've got like 3 weeks left of school. If like, wow, like, oh. let me yeah, yeah. I'm all nervous and shook and trying to figure out wardrobe, and I need to eat something, and I'm close to giving in to peanut butter and jelly, which is the normal thing that I would eat after swimming at the pool. It's like a childhood thing that I like to do. And of course my grandma Beatty would add butter. Add butter. I think I'm going to have to cut off the tags to my bathing suits. As much as I love these bathing suits, I have to remember these are hand wash only. Bullet point in commentary, hand wash only. Maybe I should say goddess, because this brand is goddess or whatever. It's La Blanca Goddess. Do not tumble dry. Non-chlorine bleach when needed. Do not dry clean. Do not iron. Do not tumble dry. Yeah, these are hand wash only. Gotta memorize that, dude. Oh. I had to hand wash a bathing suit today in the shower. I really want to eat my gummies now. I want my gummies now. Allie is trying to tell me to get to the airport 2 hours early. When I normally get to the airport an hour early, though she's right. Orlando could be excruciating, or I could be at the airport 2 hours before my flight. Plus, it's like obviously more likely, I'm assuming, to get through security at like 6 versus, I mean, I don't know, maybe that's presumptuous actually. So I finally got my shoes picked. I'm not bringing the black shoes at all. I'm bringing the pink Nikes. I might go barefoot a lot. I'm bringing my waterproof bag, though I'm not using that as my carry-on. I'm just sealing it up in the bag. And that's what I'm going to be stuck carrying wardrobe in, you know, for the night events versus like day wear. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to put makeup and a bunch of other stuff in that bag that I'm going to have to carry around. Or have, or whatever. Just kind of sucks to carry that around. Hopefully you can keep it safe in the locker room. Oh. I don't think I'm going to bring any sandals. Nope. Not risking it. Not going to break them. I'm already risking bringing my heels. My hair's still wet. I'm freezing. I'm expecting it to be really hot. Should probably look up the weather. I've said that a couple times and I still haven't done it. I kind of want to put on something warm now. I still need to like figure out the rest of the wardrobe and try some other stuff on and stuff. I have so much I need to do, you guys. I'm like freaking out. I'm like anxious. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay down and throw all the stuff that's on my bed on the floor. So it's really nice that it's down to just the stuff that's on my bed. Like, sheet. I don't know, man. Need a break. Sit down or something. I don't know, I'm getting cold. I want to hide under the covers and take a nappy is definitely the mood. Though I definitely gotta tighten up and do computer work. I just like cannot enable myself to be this way anymore. Just like I need to study. I'm studying my vocabulary, study my study sheet. I haven't listened to a single lecture. The kid that took his class last time said all I need to do is pay attention to what he wrote on the board. So maybe I'll just like Google all these things and like refresh my memory of what these are. dreading